And welcome back!
Welcome back, everybody. We actually didn't look at the teeth. That's fine. We don't really want to.
We'll look at afterwards.
I wanted to note something, okay? You guys, we've already encountered Stabby Bird. In fact, Shiro possessed this Stabby Bird off screen and didn't even comment on Stabby Bird. I just want everyone to know, that Stabby Bird, he exists in this game. He's my favorite.
I know, I love it.
Look at him. He's so look how stabby he is. He's got a little stabby beak.
He stabbed the walls, and you can climb those walls because you're so stabby.
Yeah, like, you ever met anyone so stabby that they can climb the walls by stabbing them? I never have.
No.
Until I met Stabby Bird.
Right. that's Stabby Bird. Now, can that stab attack?
Yeah.
Is that a deadly stab?
Yeah, it's totally deadly. It will murder everyone.
Like watch me stab this thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh wow, I didn't know it actually found. I thought it explode my face.
No, yeah, actually, you're supposed to use them to break open those blocks. Although these are optional blocks, but there are significantly less optional blocks later.
We are keeping this.
Yeah, he's the best. He's Stabby Bird, man.
Stabby Bird.
He'll stab all your problems away with his beak. With his stabby beak.
Oh no.
Don't die, man.
Steve, you know I'm gonna die.
I mean, we're all gonna die. Let's be real.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
I'm trying not to die, but I failed for that one episode many times.
Yeah. Well, you successfully didn't die.
So, according to CPG Gray, there are scientists working on
Immortality?
Yeah, reversing aging, stopping the aging process. It's essentially, it's like a disease.
Yeah.
It's your body's processes, doing degrading, and there's, like any disease, there's ways to kind of counteract and stop.
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
Yeah, there is totally research into just, stopping the aging process, essentially.
Yep. That's gonna be a huge fucking problem.
Or
we're gonna enter into some fucking
No, that's not a walking jump down.
I'm gonna be honest here. We're gonna enter into dystopia. Let's say there's only, the service is only available to a select number of people because either it requires, some really rare resource or some very rare expertise.
More like the latter.
Huh? Yeah.
More
okay.
like the latter.
So what this means is that we're gonna determine who gets to be immortal and who doesn't based on some factor, probably who has the most money to pay.
Yeah, economics, right? Yeah.
That's a fucking dystopia, man. That's fucking scary.
God damn it, Steve.
Shiro is underlining a point by dying repeatedly.
I'm really bad at Mario. This is why Steve makes me play this.
Well, I mean, you've been doing fairly well. Apparently, Stabby Bird's a little too much for you.
Yeah, Stabby Bird
is a little bit too on the expert spectrum.
He can't handle the power, I think.
Yeah.
You know what? I love this bird.
He's so cute when he jumps, he tweets here.
Yeah, I know.
Is this how we're doing it? Oh, it worked! Speedrunners! Esports!
Oh, yeah.
And you didn't believe I could do that.
You need to stab the wall better, though.
I know.
You did the hard stab, but not the easy stab.
I feel like that's like my life in this entire game.
They got little hats. Look at their hats.
Fucking weeds.
Fucking weed hats.
It is a weed hat.
Like, I don't know. It's so, and I asked Toma that, I'm like, should you really be applying that word to actual Japanese people? And he's like, why not? And I suppose I can't really argue with you seeing you're actually Japanese. So it's like, he's Japanese American. He doesn't live in Japan.
Did he grow up there?
No, but he does go there a lot.
Interesting. He's got family there.
Yes.
Interesting.
He makes amazing onigiri.
What's that?
Rice balls.
It's just rice, salt, and balls.
Yeah, it's like rice, salt,
and balls.
Wrapped in
and balls.
No. Hero! Wrapped in seaweed occasionally.
Yeah,
and it does sound good.
Yeah, you ever just eating plain rice?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you like them in ball form?
Sure.
Well, you would enjoy onigiri.
You also.
Although they occasionally have other stuff in them, he makes.
Do you like stuff in them, like pickled plum?
He makes one. So like the one he usually brings to Colin's parties, they have salmon in them. Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, they're amazing. I'll have to let you know when we're doing one of those again. I'll ask Tomo whether he's making onigiri or not. If he is,
We could probably.
I'll probably just invite Tomo over. Hey Tomo, can you come over? You're only welcome if you bring onigiri.
Well, no, I mean, honestly, you could probably just, honestly, right, if you really want it, just have a Friendsgiving next week, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Or say, or like do like a Christmas party.
I didn't really actually thought of that. Maybe I should host something like that.
I need like not short notice, guys.
Okay.
The Christmas party.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We can get. Is Tomo gonna come to that?
I don't know.
He hasn't come to the previous ones.
Have we ever had a Christmas party?
Well,
AL?
No, Chi has them at in the fucking hotel room.
I haven't done one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Did you? Okay. Have you been invited to this one?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure to send you an invite.
All right.
This episode is Shiro learns about parties he wasn't invited to. It's sad.
Honestly, I don't care.
Yeah.
Hashtag Marry Life.
But Shiro. So Chi is our Chinese American friend.
There's so many fucking weeds here.
I don't think Chinese people are culture.
Weeds. Now I am.
I don't think there's people on this earth who hate Japanese people more than Chinese people. Like
Koreans?
Actually, probably Koreans. Okay.
I mean.
That's the whole thing.
Okay. Well, anyway, she's a cool guy, and he works in North Carolina, but he's originally from here. So usually he's home for the holidays, and he has everybody. We watch Star Wars because we reached this period in history where there's a Star Wars movie every year around Christmas.
Yep.
So we go and watch Star Wars, and then we go back to a hotel room and have a good time, play video games, and what's not.
Nice.
Is this Star Wars this Christmas?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The Last Jedi.
Which is going to be made by Brian Johnson, one of my favorite directors of all time.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited.
He did Brick, right?
Brick and Looper.
Looper? Yeah, good movies.
Yep. Super good, dude.
Are they having different directors every time so they can't mess it up?
I don't know. I think they probably just have so many different people wanting to work on the movie that...
You know what? If George Lucas ever came up to me one day and said, Shiro, I want you in Star Wars. You're going to be the ugliest, most hated character ever. I'd be like, yes, George Lucas.
Absolutely.
So, Ryan Johnson's going to make both 7 and 8. They're the next two.
Oh, okay.
And then he also is getting his own spin-off series because they liked his work so far.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's kind of going to become a big deal. Which, if you'd have told me that back when we were obsessed with Brick back in high school and college, that this little indie guy
would wind up making Star Wars.
Yeah, I would have been. My mind would have been blown.
Yeah. Now, J.J. Abrams, that one did not surprise me at all.
No, like that's who you expect to make movies.
Yeah.
You know what? To be honest, right?
Yeah.
When I saw that from J.J. Abrams, I was expecting more. What's the name for? More lens flare.
There was a lot of lens flare in the Abrams Star Trek movies.
Yes.
You know what? I know what I need to do.
There you go. Oh, you need to turn into a tanuki. There you go. You go to a souvenir shop, buy yourself some
Weed clothes? Yeah, I know.
weeb-ass clothes.
Today, you realize how often I say weed.
Shiro says weeb a lot, this is true.
Oh, what's this?
You can get through there with the statue. I'm helping her. I'm just
No.
gonna straight up answer the puzzles for you.
If you didn't just say that, I would have done it myself.
Yeah.
In this case, I'm like,
But we'll never know. We'll never know whether we cannot believe, Shiro saying that he would have had it. I don't think he would have. Sad. There
oh
we
look,
go.
double moon. No. There
He
you
almost
go.
ground pounded right on his fucking staff.
That would have hurt.
That would not have been fun.
All right, Jizo.
Jizo. Okay, go in the thing.
What day?
The shop. Go in the shop. Buy some crazy caps. You go on top of the shop. Go on top of the shop.
Oh what?
Hop on shop. So I have some friends. So my friend Evan and his wife, lovely wife Stephanie, they have 2 children. They had twins,
Oh yeah.
and they've been explaining to me that like Dr. Seuss books are actually really bad.
Oh,
Are there?
It's like just encountering them as adults, like, and having to read them repeatedly to your children. I think it's probably more the repeatedly reading it to your children.
Yeah, I've heard this story a lot from parents. That's
but they're like, apparently they really, really hate Dr. Seuss now.
Oh no!
You know what? I'm not gonna look forward to having 23 children who come on a soccer team.
You'll have to read Dr. Seuss to all of them.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I've even met their kids. Like, these are people I used to hang out with semi-frequently.
Adam and Alex.
Yeah.
They're cute.
They're adorable. I've seen pictures all over Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, love these guys. I haven't seen them with their kids, you know? That's just how that goes.
Well, hell, man. You'll have to fucking...
Korean barbecue with them.
Come hang out with us sometime. I don't see them that often either, because obviously parents of 2 children who originally planned on having 1.
Right. Suddenly you're busy.
Yeah, that's the thing about twins, man. It's just kind of like, I think we can afford a kid now, and then like nature's just like, surprise, fucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. You should go on the pipe. Surprise, motherfucker. Shiro, go on the pipe.
I thought there was something I needed to do.
There's not really anything you need to do here except
That's
go
true, I have met their kids, because last 4th of July.
Get in the fucking robot, Shenji.
They were there for that. Evan named his firstborn child his middle name after his main from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
That's the best.
Yeah, his name is Adam Fox.
Oh my god. That's the most Evan thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, and his the other one's name is Alex Elon. After Elon Musk. Apparently Adam thinks Elon Musk is the coolest guy in the world.
Alright.
If I have a child, I'm making sure his name is shorter than 6 syllables.
That's probably a good move. I don't know if I even met anybody else with a 6-syllable name.
Oh boy!
I know like 5 syllables, like Alexander. Bartholomew.
Oh, fuck.
Bartholomew, that's 4.
Yep.
Alexander's only 4 syllables?
Oh yeah, you're right, Alexander. Damn. What's the longest syllable like Western name you think of?
I don't know.
Can't think of any. Shit, mate.
Shinji, get in the fucking robot.
That's Thunder Cougar Falconbird. Yeah.
If someone ever named their child Shinji, get in the fucking robot.
Shinji, get in the fucking robot.
Yeah. I would first of all question the parenthood, and 2, I would adopt him. Wouldn't you?
I mean, because obviously, if they name their kid Shinji, get in the fucking robot, they probably would not keep their child.
Right.
Have taken away from them immediately.
Going up for adoption. Even like weird, like oh my gosh, Shiro, you're the
You should
worst.
just jump on the mushroom.
Oh shit!
It lowers on its own.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you play with me, Steve.
I'm not playing with you. I'm watching you.
Alright, Steve Buscemi.
It's a totally different thing.
We're just
if I were
judging you.
If I were playing with you, I'll be more frustrated. But since I'm watching you play, I just get to point and laugh.
Alright, Steve Buscemi.
He's calling me Steve Buscemi again.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi. That's not just your first name.
Even that name that sounds long, Steve Buscemi. It's only 4 syllables.
I think like you hear my last name, it's just like what? So I'm like what?
Alright guys, we're getting somewhat close to the end of this. It's probably going to be our last episode. I just want to say thank you very much for having me on.
Absolutely.
I'd love to have you.
We're really happy having you, and
Oh no!
you were so dumb. I mean, not you, David. You're cool.
No, we were clearly we're talking
we were talking about Shiro. Okay, so yeah, here to
I mean, if you want to try again.
provide funny jokes because we are not entertaining at all.
I mean, we got like too many dislikes.
Just a little bit.
And
Which is 1, by the way. We got exactly 1, and I already want to give up.
Oh no.
And
I want to give up on life.
No.
the thing is, it's probably me saying, you guys fucking suck.
Yeah.
No. So, we love our audience. We're staying on brand.
Okay.
No. I'm saying on the comments, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like on the comments, like downvote us like every video.
Stay away from the comment section, man.
Oh shit! I got the controller.
Don't even go there. But this has been a blast. I hope I can do this again with you guys. This is
Absolutely,
fun.
man.
You know what? We'll get a game ready for you.
Yeah, we'll have a game for you to play next time.
Actually, we have another 2-player game that you can play.
No, I played a game this time. Please see our one-off bullet
One-off
hell,
of Ikaruga.
where I just incessantly complained about how someone could possibly consider this a game.
I mean, next time we come around, we have another game that's actually 2-player.
Ooh.
And if you're willing to plan around it so that we can make it an actual miniseries,
Yes.
well, you can play that.
Yes.
I'm down for that, man.